So I have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and TikTok. What I do here, I'm gonna move over here. You can create special groups, or you can just manually kind of go like click, 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 or whatever. But if you click on a group that I created, you know, it just selects everything that I want to do. So it just saves an extra click, or 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks. Now, if you can also use Social Pilot for like if you're managing multiple accounts, you can have client 1, client 2, client 3. It's super slick. And by the way, I know I haven't prefaced it before, but I don't have an affiliation with Social Pilot. I wish I had. I love this program. It saves me so much time. So, you know, this is just what I use, and I want to show you. The video loaded kind of black, but that's just like the first frame. The first frame is always black. So it gives you a chance to select your thumbnail. I'm going to find something that has me maybe smiling. This one. All right, sure. Title on it, this is good. And you're working off of the original draft. This is always the first, because whatever you put in here, whatever changes you make in here, it automatically copies over to all of the other platforms, okay? Now, Facebook and YouTube require a video title. If you're putting up a video, they want a title, and that's where the blurb came from. If I go back here, it has a video title. I don't want to be thinking about what put into video titles and that kind of stuff. I just want an easy solution, and this AI does that for me. So let's go back to this. If I scroll down, video title, I'll double click this and I'll paste that video title. Okay, I'll do the same thing here for YouTube. It's up here, paste it. You're almost ready to go. So now I'm gonna move this over so you can see what I do next. I like how everything looks. You can do a preview. I always do a preview. I just want to make sure there's nothing like out of place. I go post preview and I click on TikTok, and this kind of, it shows me where it's at. And you can even like play it.
I know you wouldn't know it, but I'm in Rome today. Well,
move over again. You can save it as a draft, which right now I have a whole bunch of like placeholder drafts, because first I create the post and decide where I want to put it together while the videos are rendering on Premiere Pro. And once that's done, I just put both kind of together. Okay. Now, because this one's already all ready to go, I'll just schedule the post. This is going to go on May 20th. Let's just say it's going to be May 22nd. And the time, just choose the time. I like to do one in the morning and one kind of like mid-afternoon. So let's say 9 a.m. and then you schedule. Okay, it says it's been successful. I'm going to refresh so you can see what it did. These are all my April posts. You know, I have like 3 a days, and then if we go into May, I just did one for the 22nd, and there it is, right? So if you look into here, it will show you that you're going to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. It has no account selected, but this is like the draft one. This is the one that started it all. There you have it. It's just that simple. So now I can go on my vacation knowing that eventually my calendar will look something like this. So I'll be chilling, sipping on some wine, and you know, enjoying the sights, and the content will keep on coming. But I can only do that if I use AI, because if you can imagine, do the math. It took, I don't know, 30 seconds total between converting the one file and then using that file to run the second GPT. And you multiply that by how many videos you want to put together, 42. Okay, so that's 21 minutes. What if you were to write 42 content, and like your mind would explode? I know that GPT is way smarter than I am. You still have to keep an eye out and like, okay, does this make sense? Do you like the message? If not, tweak it. Right? Until you're happy with it, and then send it. That's how I use it. That's how I'm able to create a ton of content ahead of time so I can enjoy my vacation and my wedding.